Welcome to Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm so happy to be able to bring this to you. It's because I now have a gaming PC sending out video to a capture PC, which also now takes all the console captures as well. The main idea behind having a slave PC for capturing is now that nothing on PC is off limits for capture. I can capture anything, whether it be really old DOS games to current modern day masterpieces. So I figured I'll start playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I really feel like going for a Majin character. I've already played through the game a fair few number of times, pretty much grabbed everything, maxed out quite a lot of things, including money, really played this game to bits. I feel like playing as an Earthling this time, because I feel like they'd probably have the hardest time on account of how weak they are. I'm going to try and make this guy look like me to the best of my ability. Granted, that's going to be difficult considering the limited amount of options. Yeah, I've always got a stern look on my face. Big nose, yeah. That mouth, maybe. God, they got the Android 16 mouth, and yet, you know, no Android 16 in the game. Totally gutted about that. You know, the problem is this is going to look like everybody else's custom character that's meant to look like them, you know? I quite black. Alright, that'll do. I can't hear the game right now, so I'm just going to go for voice 9. I don't know what it is. And the awkward part where you still have to use a keyboard, because it's a PC version and everything. Picks up keyboard. Why is caps lock on? Damn it! Hey! Last time I went for I like to keep it close, nice and personal. Then I found out when you're playing as a Super Saiyan, the best thing to do is go for keep it far away, blast them with ki. I'm just going to go for a balanced character. Balanced characters are the Earthling specialty. So, let's begin. Single lobby. Get used to this site. It's a common one. They have fixed it quite a lot since launch, but this is still a very common site with Xenoverse. You know, they've done a good job patching that. Before, I've been sat here 10 minutes waiting for it to sign in. When you think you've got a very limited amount of free time. Just ignore Gotenks there, he's who I'm currently training with. Oh, a new gift has arrived. Joy. A lot of the online features, stop slowing down, a lot of the online features in this game I have no real interest in. Ooh, I can train with Cell? Don't mind if I do. Just ignore me, I'm just becoming a student with Cell. Ah. If the character you're playing as is not level 30, Cell won't let you train with him. Lame. So, what I'm going to do in one video is do some parallel quests, but what I'm going to do in this video is do the first couple of missions in the game. The first couple of time patrol quests, because I don't really need to grind to be up. They're relatively straightforward. Now, when you have new missions to play, Trunks here is how you access them. If you have new DLC missions, then Kulina, this robot here, is how to access them. Neither of them have anything for me now because, like I said, I've got most of these things played. Even the Supreme Kai of Time will just speak some random nonsense to me about the end of the game, which if you slowed that down would probably give you huge spoilers, but I don't care. Here is where I have to go to be able to play and show you missions from the game, including the DLC, which currently, it's split into halves, which just shows you how, you know, very quick tangent, this DLC feels like a bit of a rip. It feels like a bit of a rip-off, I'm going to be honest. Right, let's start with the very beginning of the game. This is Historic Fight. This is more like a playable cutscene more than anything else. You can't possibly lose. So I don't really need to talk much over this introductory part of the game, because it really sort of explains itself. So now, those of you unfamiliar with Dragon Ball Z, when it says age, that's referring to the year, so it's year 762.
There's no need for that.
Wow, playing this is very weird after Burst Limit. It feels so strange. Yeah, I would argue this is the better game, even though Burst Limit seems to have, you know, more content. Yeah, you don't really run out of ki here. If your health runs all the way down, you don't lose. So it's kind of poor, this section, really. It's just like sort of there to sort of show you some of the battles Goku went through. There's some meaning behind it in a moment, but as it currently stands, you're sort of playing through classic fights. I've just finished watching Cell's saga. It was pretty good. I was quite impressed.
I really wanted to save.
I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. It was getting kind of boring with just the two androids, and then Cell appeared, mysterious eggs sent back in a time machine, and I was starting to get interesting vibes from it. And then when Cell walked out into empty Ginger Town, just wow. That was when I knew that the villain we had was an amazing villain, and he just continued getting cooler. I really do like Cell as a character, and I really liked the twist as well, massive spoilers, that even from a single celled amoeba nucleus left over of his body, he managed to completely regenerate himself thanks to Piccolo's DNA. I loved that about him as a villain. Sort of get behind his love for perfection as well, because that's something that I strive for all the time and never reach. And now for a part of the series that I still haven't seen and I'm still not familiar with. Boo. Just because Kai was never dubbed this far, and I refuse to watch Kai in the Japanese voices. Ugh. No, that's not my style. Goku sounds like he's still a little kid. It's annoying as hell. Even Gohan's voice sounds more grown up than Goku's.
What a strange guy.
Come on then. Come closer. Something seems off.
History is changing?
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history. No. Everything will collapse.
That's probably copyright. That's probably going to flag up on Content ID, so skip this.
Give me a strong ally, someone with the kind of power to help me defend time itself. This wish I ask of you, Shenron.
Your wish is granted. Someone summoned you from a land far away. Brave warrior, now come forth.
Mr. Trunks has wished for a powerful warrior to join him, to aid him basically in figuring out and getting rid of, you know, whatever evil there is shattering history, as it were. So, there is some tutorial stuff. Hopefully, skip that, I think, by replaying the mission. This is better for me than having to delete my save data, or back it up, delete my save data. I'd rather not mess around with my saves in case I lose them because of Steam Cloud Save or something. So we'll carry on, just we'll play the next two missions, I think.
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
And the good thing is, this shouldn't be a very long fight. But I just want to make sure I give you a vague overview of the entire game's storyline, as opposed to just jumping straight in on the main story chunks, and not at least explaining to you why your original, the character, is in the Dragon Ball universe. Oh, I like it. I didn't realise that your custom characters start off with moves sort of more based around which race they are. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Huh? What do you know? I already have a special as well. This one, full energy, full power energy blast volley. I don't think I've used that one out of choice. Wait, I might have. Yeah, I know that more under the name Gallic Gun. I don't think it's quite the same thing. Anyway, that battle's over pretty quick. Yeah, look at my money. I've played this game a lot. Either way, we already level up.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shenron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission. As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with. This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol. When history goes off course, a false timeline is created. We work to correct any of these changes to history. As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces. What you think? Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is? Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members. If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
Yes. They cut out the side questy stuff where you have to talk to all the people. Oh, that would have been so boring if they made us fight it. So the last bit of story we're going to cover now is just the first fight that we go back to, which is when Goku and Piccolo defeat Raditz at the very start of Dragon Ball Z, like in the first couple of episodes. Except this time, Raditz defeats Goku and Piccolo because there's some evil force making him stronger. So we have to go back and correct that mistake in the timeline.
We call this the Time Nest. The Supreme Kai of Time lives here and manages this entire place. We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts. There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal, so let's head over to the Time Vault. This is the Scroll of Eternity. All of time, all of history. Everything. It's all listed in here. But... here, just take a look at this.
Special Beam Cannon!
What? As you can see, if history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it. We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change. Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
This is your last chance. Come, join your family, Kakarot. Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both.
Shut up! There is no way I'd ever join you!
Then playtime is over.
What?
Leave my daddy alone!
You brat! Stop! What? Someone you know, Goku?
No. But... I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
So now, we have to help Goku and Piccolo defeat the possessed Raditz. And it doesn't matter if either of those two get knocked out. If we get knocked out, we lose. So, a nice, relatively easy, straightforward first major story mission for us to do. Nothing too complicated. Shouldn't take long, even as a level 2 fighter. It shouldn't take long. Just wait for my ki to fill up a little bit more. Attacking the enemy makes it happen faster. None of my energy volley is landing, which is fun. The enemy's pretty good at blocking in this game. Like, you'll go to use your special move and you won't be able to land a single one on your opponent at all. Which is just annoying. Sometimes you have to attack them and like use it at the end of a combo, but even then they'll block between the end of your combo and your special move. They just seem to be pretty good at it, so you can't really make good use of specials in this game the way you kind of hope. Sometimes you have to just get up close and cheese them with your special move, which I hate doing. With later missions, it's the only option, is to get up close and cheese it.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon! Damn it! Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time.
It's not. I've played this game before, all the way through.
You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either. Alright. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls. Oh, yeah. And, well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change. Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Next time we'll go through the Return of the Saiyans saga. Probably play all 4 missions here. Join me on the next Friday Z-Day for that stuff or something.